Alright, so we've just kegged a beer from this fermenter, and now it's time to clean, sanitize, and we'll eventually make a new beer for it. Clean this fermenter. It's best to do it straight after you've kegged it. So you take the lid off. There'll always be a bit of leftover beer, so I like to use that beer to get rid of any sediment that's left on the bottom and just spin it around and let it do its thing. From there, just tip it out. If you're really desperate, you can drink it, but I don't. Alright, from there, I just get hot water and try and get as much off with hot water as I can. Like I've said before, with any beer things, you don't want to be using any scourers. A scourer will cause scratches, and the scratches help bacteria grow, and it's harder to wash. So we always want to use a soft cloth like this. So I like to give it one good rinse with hot water first. Then I put a little bit of water in, and with the cloth, get rid of all the visible scunge. So you want to focus on areas where there's corners, so under the lid, especially where the handles are. And anywhere else where you can see chunky scunge. Once you've got rid of most of that, just tip it out again. So now we're going to start using the chemicals. So we're using bottle washing powder. And after that, we'll be using sodium metabisulfate. You can read the instructions that have instructions, or you can put a little bit in like this. Put hot water in. I generally go for putting less powder in and less water, just because you don't need that much. Mix it up. You should be able to feel, if you've got the mixture right, the water should be pretty slimy. A good slime. It means you've got enough detergent in there. So starting from the top, wipe the whole thing down and make sure there's nothing left. Oh, no dirt, I mean. So just up there, there's a bit of a scunge bucket. We need to get rid of that. While we've got a bit of detergent in the cloth, we can do the lid as well. The lid shouldn't have too many things wrong with it. It shouldn't be in contact with beer. Every now and then I like to take the grommet out and give that a good clean. Same with the O-ring up here. But I did that last time, so I don't need to do it now. What we can also do is run some of this through the tap, just to clean that out. Like the rubber grommets, every few batches I pull this apart and give this a good clean, but it's not always necessary. So this is now clean. It's not sterilised. Before we sterilise it, we need to get rid of the detergent. So with cold water, give it a quick rinse. And that's all good to go. After we've washed it with the detergent and rinsed it, these are now clean. So that is how you clean a fermenter.